Greetings to all our viewers tuning into Hue's Colors on Hue TV. We have entered December, the final month of the year, and it seems that Hue is becoming more vibrant than ever, with a variety of activities and events taking place throughout the city. Let's take a look at the exciting stories in today's program. In the news, we'll take you through the highlights of last week's events. In I Love Hue, we'll invite you to meet the dedicated individuals who have devoted their lives to preserving the royal tombs of the former emperors. And we'll close the show with the beauty of Hue, where we explore the city's uniquely peaceful charm. Recently, at Fubai International Airport, the Hue Department of Tourism held a welcoming ceremony for 120 visitors from Shenzhen, China, arriving in Hue on the first chartered flight operated by Donghai Airlines. This event marks a new milestone in expanding Hue's international flight network, helping to strengthen connectivity and attract more tourists to the former imperial capital.
The atmosphere at the T2 International Terminal became lively and festive, with a warm welcome featuring flowers, souvenirs, and lion dance performance, and traditional royal music, all showcasing the city's hospitality and friendliness toward its first guests on this new journey. The launch of the charter route from Shenzhen to Hue carries significant meaning for the local tourism sector. It is a timely step as Hue continues to improve its tourism infrastructure and intensify its promotion efforts in foreign markets. Each new route introduced serves as a catalyst for growth, reinforcing Hue's reputation as a safe, welcoming destination with strong potential for tourism development.
At the Dien Phu Thi Art Center, Hue Museum of Fine Arts, the exhibition, The Traditional Cultural Identity of A Lưới, has officially opened. This event is part of the National Target Program for Socio-Economic Development in Ethnic Minority and Mountainous Areas, and is also a significant highlight of the National Tourism Year, Hue 2025. A Lưới is a land rich in cultural traditions, from its iconic Rong and Guo communal houses to its folk songs and dances, traditional attire, festivals, and a variety of handicrafts such as zang weaving, basketry, and wood carving. These cultural treasures have become valuable source material for the program Sketching Journey, the beauty of A Lưới traditional culture. With nearly 150 selected works on display, the exhibition not only vividly portrays the cultural life of local ethnic communities and promotes their heritage values, but also helps spread the unique cultural identity of minority groups, inspiring public interest, appreciation, and collective effort in preserving the cultural heritage of the homeland. Technology is helping bring the imperial city of Hue back to life in a way that fits the modern era, adding new layers of experience for visitors. In the past, exploring heritage sites mostly revolved around traditional forms of sightseeing, but today, that journey has expanded thanks to advanced digital technologies. From VR experiences to XR headsets that recreate royal court rituals, the imperial city is offering visitors a fresh approach, more visual, more immersive, and far more emotional. Let's take a closer look.
Inside the VR experience space, visitors embark on a journey called In Search of the Lost Imperial Palace, with just a VR headset structured along the sacred axis of the imperial citadel, as they stood 200 years ago, come vividly to life.
When I sat down and they put the headset on, suddenly I was flying up into the sky, and it felt incredibly real. You won't find this anywhere else. Watching on a phone or with your eyes alone could never compare to the feeling you get when experiencing it in VR.
If VR allows visitors to stroll through the imperial palace of the past, XR offers the chance to live inside the ceremonial world of the Nguyen dynasty. These rituals are usually reenacted only on special occasions, but now, with an XR headset, visitors can witness them anytime.
It's short yet very meaningful. Tour guides can't possibly describe everything in detail, so XR really helps complement the experience.
And this is only one part of the smart tourism ecosystem now, being developed at the Imperial City and other sites within the complex of Hue monuments. There is still so much more waiting for you to discover Hue in its transformation as a living heritage city.
When speaking of the rustic gifts of Hue, An Thuận Green Rise is a name that evokes many fond memories. Nestled along the lower reaches of the Bồ River, An Thuận village is known not only for its fragrant seasonal rice, but also for its generations-old craft of making green rice. An Thuận Green Rice is closely tied to the childhood of many people in Kim Ta and neighboring areas. Unlike Hanoi's green rice, which is made from young green rice, An Thuận Green Rice is crafted from mature grains. This gives it a chewy texture, a fuller expansion, and a naturally sweet flavor unique to Hue's rice. Every stage, boiling, resting, drying, pounding, is done entirely by hand. The artisans must carefully watch the fire, the moisture, and the perfect moment each batch of rice begins to flour. Just a slight lack of experience can cause the grains to fail to pop fully or prevent them from binding into neat sheets. To create one square piece of green rice, fragrant with ginger and rich with sesame, requires patience, precision, and skills passed down through time. Today, even as the craft faces many changes, the people of An Thuận remain steadfast, preserving their tradition as a way of safeguarding a cherished piece of Hue's countryside memory. Amid the serene stillness of the Nguyễn Dynasty royal tombs, there are people who quietly care for every hall, every reptile, every ancient tree. They are not only security wards, they are keepers of memory, guardians of purity and sacredness at the resting places of the Nguyễn Kings. In this week's I Love Hue, we invite you to meet those who have devoted their entire lives to protecting the royal tombs.
In the vast, tranquil spaces of the Nguyễn Dynasty mausoleums, its morning begins with the soft sweep of the broom across stone pathways, or the gentle arrangement and cleaning of altars and pavilions. For those who guard these places, the first and foremost duty is to keep the tombs immaculate, clean, neat, and dignified.
Buổi sáng bọn tôi là mơ trời là đã lo dậy rồi, bảo vệ bữa đêm rồi, mà buổi sáng như vậy lo là cỡ 5 giờ rưỡi sáng là mơ trời là lo dậy đi quét dọn cho sạch sẽ để là 7 giờ để chuẩn bị mà đón khách.
Nhờ vào làm việc ở đây thì như vậy là mình cảm thấy là thánh thoát, là thứ nhất sạch sẽ này, cái đầu tiên là khâu vệ sinh sạch sẽ. Làm việc ở với vua mà không vệ sinh lẫn được đâu, là người mình hằng cảm thấy hằng băn khoăn đấy.
Mr. Dương Quang Lộc and Mr. Dương Quang Lợi are brothers. One cares for Imperial Tilty stone, the other for Imperial Minh monks. Remarkably, their father also served as a royal tomb guard. Today, they continue the legacy he once carried.
Lệnh Hồ Lăng hay chứ gọi là lệnh Hồ Lăng đó. Còn tụi tôi bây giờ là bảo vệ là cái hai cái từ nó khác nhau một chút, nhưng mà khác mà giống. Ngày xưa là lệnh Hồ Lăng, bây giờ là bảo vệ. Khi mới mà làm việc ở lệnh về á, thì tôi đang còn chưa hiểu về cái tấm linh lắm, nhưng ông có vẻ có nói là vào, con nhớ là khi vào cái đêm hôm rằm 30 hoặc là ngày thường vậy, nhớ thắp hương con ha. Dù muốn dù không thì mình cũng ở với vua, mình phải tấm linh. rồi là phải lo cái chuyện đó.
Along with their duty to protect and tend the tombs, people like Mr. Lộc and Mr. Lê also serve as informal guides, ready to answer visitors' questions about Nguyễn Dynasty history and architecture.
Trả lời những cái thắc mắc, những cái này cái kia về di tích, về lăng là như thế nào thì tụi tôi cũng nhiều lúc biết gì mình nói nấy, không biết là không nói, mà biết mình trả lời chính xác theo cái sự thật chứ không phải là nói bậy được.
Today, the royal tombs have been restored, revised or remodeled to their former splendor. With more visitors than ever, the workload increases, but so does their joy, because each of them truly loves what they do.
Cảm ơn cái làm cái nghề này mà ngày hôm nay tôi cũng dẫn dắt được con cái, nuôi con ăn học, cũng gần như là đến nơi đến chỗ.
Quietly accompanying Hue's heritage through the years, these keepers of the royal tombs share in its sorrows and joys. They are the ones who help preserve the passage of time, safeguarding the soul of the ancient capital.
Someone once said that Hue is a place to return to, a land of healing, and indeed, it is true. Nature has bestowed upon Hue a lyrical poetic beauty. From the mountains and midlands to the plains, each area holds its own distinct charm, yet all remain harmoniously connected in climate, culture, landscape, and spirit. In Hue, wherever you go, you can feel a slower rhythm of life, peaceful, gentle, and serene. In this week's The Beauty of Hue, we invite you to experience that unique sense of tranquility, a calmness found not only in the landscape, but also in the very soul of the people who call this place home. Hue does not captivate with noise or bustle, but with quiet moments deep enough to soothe the hearts of all who visit. And from those gentle silences, the beauty of Hue continues to spread softly, holding travelers close and leaving behind emotions that linger long after each journey ends. And with that, this episode of Hue's Colors comes to a close. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again in the next episode.